Greetings everybody and welcome to Madrid Ball. I hope you all are safe and sound. Football will once again return to the Santiago Bernabeu for the second time this season, and this time Real Madrid face 9th in the table Mallorca. The Los Blancos have made a fine start being unbeaten in this campaign, and they have not tasted defeat in the past 23 games, and as Ancelotti marshals his troop at Madrid, it is expected that the unbeaten run shall continue at the Bernabeu. So in this video we'll do the match preview of Real Madrid versus Mallorca. We'll go through the words of Carlo Ancelotti from the pre-match press conference, and finally we'll end this video by doing the match predictions. So we have a lot to discuss, and let's get started. And coming to the opposition, Mallorca have made a reasonably good start since getting promoted to the Spanish top flight. They marked the return with a commendable draw against Real Betis before putting their first 3-point haul on the board as Firmino fired them to a 1-0 away victory against Alaves. They then got a 1-0 victory as Dani Rodriguez had the only goal at home to fellow promoted outfit Espanyol, and although the following result against Bilbao didn't go in their favour, they did manage to get a goalless draw against Villarreal, that too away from home. So you can see they have made a good case for themselves. They are looking determined to ensure that they sustain in the Spanish top flight, and we can expect them to put up a good fight against Real Madrid. And coming to the formation, Luis Garcia has used the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-4-2 formation in the previous matches, but considering that they will be playing the Spanish Giants this time round, they will be needing defensive cover, and they may stick with a 4-4-2 setup. In the midfield, Idrissou Baba and Rodrigo Battaglia should line up in the centre of the park. They will be sitting deep and shielding the defence, and on the right we can see Takefusa Kubo. He has been used as a number 10, but I do think for this game he will be used to attack down the right hand side. He would like to impress the Madrid fans. Many Madridistas have huge expectations from this youngster, and let's see if Kubo will be up for the task today. And lastly, coming to the attack, Dani Rodriguez and Villarreal loanee Firmino should form the striking pair up front. But coming to Real Madrid, this, as you see, is the squad list for this game. There is still no Toni Kroos, but we do have some positive news regarding him. He was seen training with the squad yesterday, so it is possible that he will be back for the upcoming fixture. Dani Carvajal, on the other hand, after suffering an injury in the previous match, is likely to be out for the next 2 to 4 weeks. Real Madrid haven't published an injury report on their website. They have decided to maintain silence on the situation, just like the Gareth Bale injury, but some rumours have suggested that we can expect Carvajal to be unavailable for a month's time. Moving on, let's hear what the coach had to say in the pre-match press conference. He spoke about a number of things, which included his relationship with the club, about how much more the team can improve going forward. But firstly, he went on to preview the match as he said, "If we manage to show the same attitude as we have been in recent games, things will work out for us. You've then got the quality of the team, but clearly our spirit is the basis of the results we've achieved. We've always fight until the last." Then Ancelotti was asked what's more important, playing well or winning games even at the cost of showing unattractive football. He said, "The most important thing is to win, but you've got a better chance of winning if you play well. You've got to ask yourself, what does playing well mean? In the game, there's also a team that doesn't have the ball. It also means defending well. The key term in football is balance, to perform well with and without the ball." And then Ancelotti was asked about the situation of Marco Asensio. It was recently reported in Spanish media that Asensio was not at all happy with the situation. We know Asensio has struggled to get minutes under Ancelotti, and the news outlet El Laguaro go on to report that the player and his environment are very surprised by the lack of minutes. They also went on to say that Asensio had received offers from other clubs this summer, but he rejected those to pursue his dream of succeeding at Madrid. They further went on to mention that the frustration of Asensio roots from the fact that Ancelotti had told him that he was in his plans, but in spite of being 100% fit, he has struggled to feature in Ancelotti's plans. And on this situation, Ancelotti responded, "All the players know what I think. A composition is complicated to do. He may not be happy, and that's normal. It would seem abnormal to me that a player who does not play is happy. If Asensio, Isco, Jovic are not happy, then it's fine. They don't have to be. They train well, I like it. If everyone is connected, then they will have minutes. Isco and Jovic changed the dynamic when they came on in the previous match." And speaking on the saga, it's honestly a bit hard to speak on the situation that Asensio find himself in, and you can understand the frustration from being called the golden boy to not even getting minutes. That is a tough pill to swallow, but we all have seen Asensio. He wasn't up to the mark in the previous campaign. In this campaign, he's being tried in a completely different position, which will take time to adjust to. He's also facing tough competition and attack, and I think Ancelotti has not had the chance to test Asensio in his new position. There was the Champions League game, there were tough games against Valencia, and to start the campaign we had many away matches, so Asensio needs to be a bit patient. The season has just started and there will be plenty of games, there are plenty of minutes still to be played, and I think today there is a good chance that Asensio will get a start. So let's hope he can come up with the goods and impress all Real Madrid fans, and most importantly, Carlo Ancelotti. Moving on, Ancelotti was then asked about his relationship with Real Madrid at the moment. He replied, "It's a honeymoon right now. We will have less brilliant times, but there will never be lack of respect for the president, the fans, and what Real Madrid stand for. I think it will be the same for me. We had some complicated times. When I was fired, it was a thing of the past, but I'm back. That means it's over and everything is fine." And lastly, Ancelotti was asked how much room for improvement was there in this current Real Madrid side. He said, "We have room for improvement in the consistency of our play and defensive aspects. We are performing at above 50% and sometimes we are 60% or 70%. We've done well, we've had 6 games, we are at an advantage when we play at the Bernabeu. 5 of our games have been away from home at tough grounds like Milan, Valencia, Sevilla, and that shows that this team has got real guts." And that concludes the press conference of Carlo Ancelotti, and let's conclude this video by doing the match predictions. There's a very high chance that we will see rotations in this match. With the games coming thick and fast, that does look like the ideal path to follow, but in the goalkeeping position, there's no looking past Thibaut Courtois. He will keep his place in the side. In the defense, there is an outside chance that Vallejo may get an opportunity, but I still expect the duo of David Alaba and Eder Militao to continue as the centre-back pairing. In the right-back position, there were suggestions earlier that Ancelotti may consider starting Nacho Fernandez as a right-back and Miguel Gutierrez at left-back, but I do have a feeling that Nacho may be rested and Lucas Vázquez will start in the right-back position. It will be an important game for Vázquez. He would be looking to redeem himself in the game after putting up a poor performance against Valencia, and considering that Carvajal will not be available for the upcoming games, it's important that Vázquez regains his form as soon as possible. In the midfield as well, there are many rumours that Modric and Casemiro may be rested for the game and Camavinga may get a start for his impressive cameos in the past, but I think only Modric will get some rest in the middle. Casemiro should play as the defensive midfielder. He may be accompanied by Fede Valverde and Eduardo Camavinga. There's also a chance that Isco may get the nod to start in the game, but I am going with the exciting prediction of starting Eduardo Camavinga. And lastly in attack, Vinicius and Benzema, with the hot form they are in, they would be looking to add to their goals tally. They may get some rest in the second half if things go according to plan, but there is one attacking position up for the grabs. Rodrigo, Asensio, Hazard, all are in contention for the spot, but for this game, I'll predict that Asensio will get a start. He needs to show Ancelotti what he can provide to this Real Madrid side, and whether he'll play as a right winger or as an attacking midfielder, we shall find that out in the next few hours. So this, as you see, is my predicted lineup, and as for the scoreline prediction, I predict Real Madrid 3, Mallorca 0. We are currently second in the table with the game in hand, so let's reclaim the top spot and place ourselves where we rightfully belong. And that is all I have here. Do let me know how we are feeling ahead of the match. How many rotations do you think we may be seeing? And last but not the least, don't forget to put in the match predictions. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Glory to Madrid. And as always, Madrid.